YouTube, acknowledge me.
Wow.
It's the tribal chief. This is take. What take is this, man?
I take
This is
three
take
for your
seven.
ass.
This is take
I
seven
was being
after a
kind.
bunch of incidents. But anyways, I'm
Pause.
joined by he doesn't like being called wise man, but the late one, soon to be great one. Happy
Wow.
Arsenal fan today.
Come on.
Just Joel.
Wow, that's me.
Either or.
Thank you.
I was right, yeah.
That was very good. That was all
Yeah,
right. It was all right. It was calm. Good with
yeah,
yourself.
man.
Yeah, large up, man, for having me. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Both of our teams won today. Surprisingly, Chelsea actually scored a goal and won, but I don't care about Chelsea. Fuck Chelsea. Fuck Graham Potter.
Wow.
Obviously, they had a great comeback against Bournemouth. So yeah, large up to the
Yeah, we
Arsenal
did.
players, all the men there. But we're not here for football. We're here for some wrestling. We're here for some actual sports entertainment.
Trust me. WrestleMania season, baby.
WrestleMania season. We're gonna be there. But before we get there, obviously, we need to talk about what's gonna happen at WrestleMania. And yeah, obviously we gotta get that content up. We gotta stack up the content. We
Trust
gotta
me.
smash the content. We gotta pin the content. That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense.
We're
But you
doing
know
the
what
alter
does
the
make sense
content, boy.
is to
Pause.
acknowledge your tribal chief by
Yes.
liking and subscribing. Smash them buttons there.
Wow.
Hit them with some spears. Hit them with some guillotine chokeholds. Same to Joel as well.
Wow. Make sure
Like and
Superman punch
subscribe.
that fucking subscribe button. You understand?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff there. Links to our social media will be in the description box below. I also want to say thank you guys. Our Elimination Chamber video, I was very, very pleased with the feedback we got from
Yeah, let's hear
that
the numbers, man.
and
How
the
many
now yeah
views?
numbers. We got like a nice like 200 and stuff like that, which was
Yeah,
nice.
man.
Yeah, which was nice. So thank you guys, obviously.
Very nice.
But obviously, we want to get them likes up, then subscribers up. You know what I'm saying? The social media
Mm.
numbers up.
Gotta
But
acknowledge
yeah,
us, man.
thank you guys
Get
for
us
sure.
out there. But yeah, what we want to do is just bit by bit, just discuss each of the matches, give them their own little segments or whatever. Because obviously, we need to cook for WrestleMania. And yeah, man, we just need to get the content up in it, get them out there.
Trust
And
me.
what we're gonna do, obviously, your tribal chief loves talking about women, so we're gonna talk about women first, starting with the Raw Women's Championship match, the greatest of all time, the EST, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the smartest, the greatest, the best, Bianca Belair. She's
Sweet
gonna be defending
girl.
against number one contender Asuka, and
Yeah.
yeah, in terms of like talking about what's the word? In terms of talking about build up, it's only been like 2 weeks since the Elimination Chamber.
Mm.
So there's not really been much. Obviously, Asuka won that match, the six-pack Elimination Chamber Women's match. She won that, and yeah, she's been cooking herself. She defeated Carmella, and then who did she defeat after? Completely forgot. But both times, or like Bianca's come out to try to gas her up or whatever,
Mm.
and yeah, man, she's been freaked out a little bit because I'm seeing Asuka choke out some blue mist or whatever you want to call it. Like, so, like, yeah, man,
Yeah.
even
No.
last week.
Yeah. Go.
No,
Go on.
sorry,
Go.
Asuka only had one match actually. Yeah, she just beat Carmella, and, and yeah,
Yeah.
obviously
Well,
Bianca came
okay.
to talk.
Yeah. No. Sweet girl. Stallion. Bianca the Stallion. But
Mm.
yeah, no, it's been interesting because I think a lot of people thought that it was going to be Rhea Ripley um facing Bianca, isn't it? And obviously she chose Charlotte, so now we're going to get the darker. And I thought, you know what, I'm not even mad, because Oscar versus Bianca will cook, yeah. And obviously, but Oscar had a good show at the Chamber, winning that match, and the fans are behind her, and it makes sense. She's a strong, a strong superstar. So I think there's nothing to worry about there in terms of build up. I think obviously slowly, gradually we'll cook over like the next whatever few 3 weeks, whatever it is. So
I think there's like 4 weeks still.
four
Let me
weeks,
even
yeah.
check.
But we had a because we had so we just watched SmackDown. So basically SmackDown aired. SmackDown was last night, innit? I don't know when you lot are gonna get this. But yeah.
At the time of recording, SmackDown was last night,
Mm,
and it is 4 weeks till WrestleMania,
okay.
so
So we still got four
really good.
Raws to go, yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay,
4
so then.
SmackDowns, obviously.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot. But yeah, how do we think the match is gonna go? Oh, I don't know about Joel, but
Boy.
you know me, I'm always gonna
Yeah,
back Bianca Belair, man.
for
She's gonna go
sure.
3-0 at WrestleMania. She's gonna beat Asuka. It's gonna be a very tough challenge, but
For sure.
she's gonna be the hashtag and still. That's what the tribal chief is
Mm. Well, I mean,
now.
it's gonna be interesting because you got Bianca who has reigned for a long time. You know, the fans are behind her. We love her.
Been
Uh,
about what 320 days,
See,
or maybe
that's up there. But you got
almost an
Oscar
entire
now.
year.
Yeah. See, you got Oscar now who's come back, return more darker. You probably could actually maybe even push her to, you know, maybe even. I'm just saying for hypothetically, yeah, you could put maybe she might even beat Bianca at WrestleMania. Then she might go on a mad run herself, or maybe she might have a like a heel turn because she's got this darker character now. So you could do that, but of course, be back, sweet
Be back our Black
girl.
Queen, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And yeah,
Stallions.
Asuka could do that herself, innit? But obviously, man ain't trying to see that. But what's
Ten's always
something
trying
that
to
could
see
be
that.
interesting, yeah? Obviously the entrances and the ring gear as well.
Mm.
Bianca makes her own ring gear, so man's pumped up. I think what man's gonna have to do is, uh, subscribe to her channel, and then maybe I could see her like,
I should
making a
subscribe
gear and
to
all
that.
that stuff.
Press that
Yeah,
bell for
man,
her.
watch
Yeah,
that shit on YouTube.
yeah,
But also
definitely.
Asuka's gear as
She got
well.
some good
I don't know
attires.
what
Yeah,
we're
some
gonna
good
see.
face mask
Mm,
and that. Um,
no, for real.
last year Bianca had the marching band, didn't it, for her entrance? No, yeah, that was last year.
Every that was last year, but
Yeah,
every time. Yeah, I think that's probably my favorite Bianca Belair match. That was like against Sasha Banks as well.
yeah, she
Um,
did that. Yeah,
Obviously she ain't here no more, but so obviously she now goes by what was it Monet, Mercedes Monet.
Mercedes money. Yeah,
But yeah, man,
big up to
as a
her though. She's doing her
CEO, I would
thing
love to
still.
see her for real, man. She won the IJWP. If I said that right, championship.
IGWP boy, IGWP.
Yeah, see, didn't say it right, but obviously she
IWGP.
did.
Sorry, IGW. Man, boy, you got me bugging out.
But
IWGP.
yeah,
Got
she
me
beat
bugging.
Kyrie Sane for that one. But this ain't about her. She's the true goat though. But this ain't about her. This is about Bianca Belair. And yeah, obviously when she faced what's her name, Sasha Banks last year to or was it the year before? Yeah, well, I can't remember myself now. Fuck. But either way, yeah, because I know she beat Becky for the Raw Women's title, obviously.
Mm,
That was that one. That one was last year, so it was the year before when she
mm.
had the marching band with Sasha Banks, and she scarred Sasha with that hair as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, man. So yeah, what entrance she's gonna have this year, I can't wait to see it. Man's gonna have tears in my eyes. Man's gonna be singing. I'm on my own against the world. The precious mountain I will never fall. You see me trying, you hear me roar, and now you see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Blah blah blah. Yeah, man. Tears in my eyes, enjoying the moment. Bianca Belair, the greatest of all time.
You are
Just doing
there
a thing.
already, innit? You're ready for
I'm
Mania,
there
boy.
mentally. I am already there. I am showing up.
Mm,
Fam, yeah, man, can't wait for it to be Asuka, man. Anything else? Yeah, if we look at the WrestleMania records, the EST is 2-0, so obviously she gonna three-peat. She gonna win back to back at WrestleMania. That's what man wants to see.
okay.
Three-peat at WrestleMania coming like Real Madrid in the Champions League, you know. And then Asuka as well. I don't really think she has any actual WrestleMania moment just yet. I
She
don't
might
think
get
so.
one then, innit? She might get one.
Yeah, you never know. Like it could happen, innit? She might get one. Obviously, you know me, man. I'm forever gonna be biased to Bianca Belair. I want Bianca Belair to just keep winning, keep shining, the brightest star out there in the whole women's locker room. Unfortunately, she couldn't be the highest rated female superstar in the game, though. That one goes to Becky Lynch. At least she's only one rating higher. I think Becky Lynch is
Mm.
like I can't remember if Becky Lynch is 95 or 96, but whichever it is, Bianca is one lower. But yeah, man, that one there was going to be a great match. Can't wait to see it. And what do you think about a main event in night one?
Yeah, it's possibly. It can possibly main event night one. I won't have an issue with
Uh,
that at all.
obviously, there's two potential matches. If we're
Yeah.
thinking a woman could main event, if we're thinking a woman could main event, it could either be that match or the match that we are about to get into, which is Mammy Rhea Ripley, who won the Women's Royal Rumble, coming up against the Queen, Charlotte Flair. So Mammy versus Queen.
Mm.
Obviously, yeah, in terms of build up, yeah, them two, they've actually been face to face as well. I think it was last week where Rhea got in Charlotte's face because Charlotte was just talking down on Dominic because that guy was being a douche as usual. She was even going to beat him as well. Then Rhea came and yeah, basically just saying, yeah, WrestleMania soon, the time is up. And then we had
Mm.
this week Rhea having her match against Liv and just obliterating her, just destroying her.
Yeah, I'm
Come
looking
new
forward to
submission, the
that
clover
one
leaf, inverted clover leaf. Yeah, man.
still. Yeah, she did. She on a head back and all sorts of neck. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that still, because obviously Rhea Ripley. I don't know. I kind of thought that we were gonna get Rhea versus Bianca like everyone else, and I really like the idea of that story. And of course, Rhea is very like gothic, and then like you had
The
Bianca
nightmare.
who is like almost kind of not yeah not like the opposite, not like but she's very
Bianca's the
like
opposite, man. Bianca's good at Rhea Ripley's evil, man. Call it
yeah
for what it is.
so
Like Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania
yeah
25. You know what I'm saying, fam?
it's the two opposing so that would have been good, but of course they have history. They're gonna run it
Yeah,
back. It's Rhea
yeah,
versus Charlotte. Obviously, I can't complain at that. I like both wrestlers in it. I'm superstar. Sorry,
yeah. This is
I'm
a
not.
match that I wanted to see, man. When Charlotte.
I'm not against that. Maybe I think some people online had a bit to say like,
Mm,
they wanted, but you can't always get what you want still. But I think they will deliver because both women
of
know how
course, man.
to, and
They
I
are
think we'll see
quality
something
wrestlers.
that we haven't seen before, from
Mm,
them. So, and I'm really looking forward to that as both women. Same with Oscar and Bianca. Them lot will push the boundaries, and them
mm.
lot will deliver for sure. But yeah, Rhea Ripley, your Royal Rumble winner, lasting from number one to 30. Word. Well,
It was
yeah.
an hour, 1 minute and 8 seconds, something like that.
Mm.
For how long she lasted. It was like just beating Liv at the end, obviously. Um, and yeah, when it comes to them two, big history again. I believe it was for the NXT Women's title when Charlotte whooped Rhea's ass as well at that WrestleMania a couple of years ago. So when Mami defeats the Queen, I don't think there's going to be any help from Dominic really. But obviously he'll just be there to do his trolling shit. But obviously when Mami defeats the Queen, like it's
It's
going to
going,
be a redemption thing in it, couple of
boy,
years, and
boy.
it's also going to help Mami be what do you call it, Grand Slam, because she's won the Raw and she's won the tag team
Mm.
titles. So the SmackDown one that'll be three titles. It's
Y-
really good, and obviously it expands the Judgment Day onto SmackDown as well, which is good. You
Okay,
know,
okay. Is
because
that what you guys are? Okay,
they're all Raw superstars in it, but obviously Mami's
okay.
coming on SmackDown more
You think
with
that's
Dominic as well. Speaking of Dominic, I need his dad to beat his ass, man.
that might happen
And
at Mania, man. You got to
fam,
sit
I
tight.
hope so, man. I
You
hope
got
so,
to
man.
sit tight
Every
and
time I see that guy being a disrespectful bitch, yeah, it just me. I'm just
but
like,
he'll get
mate,
his comeuppance, man. But you got to
yeah, but
wait and see what
I
happens.
know, but like each passing week, fam,
They're gonna
each
push that
passing week,
to the.
each passing Saturday morning, I have to go on and tweet another Saturday. That's another day. That man's just praying for Ray to beat Dominic's ass. Like,
He will, bro. He
fam, I
will.
can't wait, bro. Like, just
They
seeing
gotta
him
let that get to
disrespect
the
his dad,
boiling point. You gotta let that pot
fam.
start, and then they're gonna be like, "What?"
When do you reckon will be the boiling point, though, fam?
Few weeks, man. I think maybe a couple of
No,
weeks,
like, what do you
because
think would happen for it to be a
ah,
boiling point? But I feel like it would cost Ray a big match and be like, yeah, I've had
yeah,
enough.
maybe it could be something like that. But it's gotta be something big, like you said, where he's just gonna be like, he's just gonna have to switch on his own son, and
Yeah,
just
and
go
just
for
beat
the
him up
the
and 619 him.
the Louis V belt and just whoosh, whoosh. Cause Ray's a stylish guy.
That's in the LV though.
I
Yeah,
know we're talking about the
he's got a
women
drip,
here.
you know.
I don't know. He does have drip. I know we're talking about the women here, but just because you mentioned Dominic, I thought, you know what, he's gonna have a match. I
Mm.
reckon he'll have a match with Ray. But yeah, no, in terms of Rhea and
Son versus dad,
yeah,
father versus son.
that's another match. We'll get to that as well, guys. As part of our
Yeah.
WrestleMania content, we're gonna give you the predictions, the dream matches. We're gonna give you the matches that are already been announced or soon to be
Mm.
announced. We're gonna give it to you all. Trust me.
We might even have a
Pause.
quiz.
Yeah, we might have a little quiz as well, but
Yeah.
we'll work that
Shout out to
out.
AF.
We'll work that out, man. We'll work that out.
Okay. Kevin Mansour gonna have another WrestleMania main event in the
Come
family, man. Shout
on.
out to him, man.
Come on.
Big A. But yeah, also, when it comes to entrances and shit,
Mm,
even also, yeah, even Charlotte is seasoned at this WrestleMania thing, innit? Like showing up and having all these big ass matches and everything. She's seasoned still, so we know she ain't
yeah.
no slouch. She like her 14-time women's champion. Like
Mm,
she's just she's quality still, man.
yeah. No, it was
Like
Performance Center
yeah, quality.
Mania they faced, isn't it? Um,
That's what I'm saying. That one, I can't lie. If it's between one of them two, that one will most likely be the one to main event because Bianca's matches are always the openers. I've noticed that more time her matches are openers, and I don't have
they're
a problem
important
with
though.
that, to be honest.
Like wrestlers
Yeah,
say that if you're
the
not
first
main
match is
eventing,
important.
then they're
We
it's
want to
better to be
open.
on first. Like
Yeah,
um,
and also like Bianca's had her main event as well anyway, so I wouldn't even mind if she don't main event. If it's between them two, I would honestly rather see Mami and Queen main event night one. To be honest, but
would you
yeah,
rather
man.
see who'd you rather see out of Asuka and Bianca, Charlotte, Rhea, or the Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn main
What is
event?
the one to main event night
Yeah,
one?
yeah. You
You
want a
see,
championship match, innit?
either the all championship matches, obviously
I
the
mean, like
titles
a
would have to
singles,
change hands.
like a single,
Um,
single.
if I had to pick one, it would actually be Mami versus Queen or the tag match. One of them
Okay,
two, because
I
I've
just wanted
already
to
had the
know.
pleasure of seeing
I just wanted to
Bianca
know.
as a main event, so I wouldn't be
Okay,
fussed. Yeah, but
okay.
yeah, one of them two. And if I'm to pick, I think I'll probably rather see Mami and Queen as a main event. That'd be sick.
Alright,
Also,
fair
it'll be
enough.
good for both of their CVs as well. Like, we're actually
Mm,
serious. That's we've been spoiled with the Usos being main event as well. I'm sure they've main evented a pay per view recently. But yeah, that's less about them in it.
mm.
If we look at like the entrances, we'll expect some serious entrances from the two of them.
Yeah. No, that's gonna be sick.
Very
The
interesting.
Judgment Day Rhea Ripley
Mm,
entrance, where there's gonna be bare smoke. Probably
mm. Oh, and what do you
I
think?
hope she does a mad thing. I hope she does actually a mad thing, like some big bat, like wings or something. I hope she goes crazy for that one.
Seeing her in black and seeing Charlotte in white, calling back to, like I said already, Undertaker and Shawn Michaels at Mania 25.
That'd be cool still.
The angel and the devil, that shit. I'll be serious, man.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see their gears, man. They're gonna have serious gear. Their gear's gonna be serious.
yeah, fact.
Um, but yeah, that's it from us. Let's see if anything you want to add.
Nah, bro.
This is just the first
Trust me,
of all our media content. Obviously, the
trust
tribal
me.
chief loves women, so I just want to get women out of the way first, innit?
Trouble chief for the
Might
girl,
might
them
even call
sugar.
might even call a woman after this. But anyways,
That's
yeah, man. Um, yeah. Do you have anything you want to add?
no, obviously we're gonna be delivering more WrestleMania season content, more of these sort of focusing on a couple of matches at a time, maybe, or a certain match, depending on the size of the match, things like that, things that are going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say weekly content from us both. Do you know what I'm saying? We're gonna give
Mm,
you the WrestleMania season special. We have to 2 nights of action. So it's only right that we cover everything, and the predictions will be coming the week of and things like that. But we're just gonna give you the content, gonna stack that content as Jeff said. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate you guys for locking in each and every time
just remember to like and subscribe.
for
That's how
sure,
you acknowledge your tribal chief and
for
happy
sure.
Arsenal fan today. I'm trying to get
Yeah,
to 100. He's trying to
Reese
get to
Grease mode
200.
Nelson,
Yeah.
where ooh,
Yeah,
yeah,
man. Just subscribe. We've got more of this coming up. You want
for
to find out
sure,
what's going to be next? You got to subscribe to his channel because the next Let's
for
Talk
sure.
WrestleMania will be on this channel. So make sure to subscribe. And yeah, man, it's been your tribal chief, and it's been just Joel. Obviously, till next time, acknowledge us.